Welcome to the Ronnie Show, 12 Days of Christmas. And here's the star of our show, Ronnie Boudin. Thank you very much. Hello, good evening. Welcome to another special 12 Days of Christmas here on the Ronnie Show, right here on RVN. This is the only place where, for the next 12 nights, one of you, or a whole bunch of people at home, could win big cash and prizes. We have, in fact, let's calculate it. We have 12 gift cards to 12 different places to give away. We have trips around the world. We have got all kinds of kitchen appliances and technology, phones, TVs. We've got all of it coming up here throughout these next 12 nights that you guys could win at home. So yeah, we're going to get right into it when we come back. Don't go away. Welcome back, everybody, to the Ronnie Show. Like I said, tonight's night one of our 12 days of Christmas. Tonight's the first night, obviously, and we'll be running through until Christmas Eve. Now, last year, the 12th day was on Christmas. I decided not to do that. So we're going to end right on Christmas Eve because for now, with the way things are looking, I might not have any programming at all on Christmas Eve. Besides this. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out some programming for that. So what's going to happen basically throughout the next 12 nights, we'll be on right around 8 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow night, Friday night, and Saturday, it's probably going to be at a different time because we have muskies tomorrow through Saturday. So yeah, the schedule might be a little bit different for that. But other than that, everything, or all the rest of the episodes should be out at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, I think we might do 7 o'clock for tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Although Friday they are away, so it'll be an 11 p.m. recap. So 11 p.m. Eastern time, that will be the Friday's game recap. So you'll still see us here at 8 p.m. Eastern time Friday. Tomorrow night, it will probably be at 7 p.m. And then Saturday night, it would be right after the game at about 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah. Anyway, enough about the times. Like I said, like I always say, check the community tab. That's the number one place for all your scheduling updates for what's going on here. All the new programming here on RVN. Now, since it is the 12 Days of Christmas, we're going to be giving away 5 prizes every night for the next 12 nights that total over $300,000 worth. And then at the end of 12 days, not only are we going to have a separate winner each night, we're going to have one winner that wins everything, all 300 and some $1,000 worth that we've given away. Like I said, we've got trips around the world, around the U.S., and all of that. So we're going to start out with $100 in cash. Boom, right out of the gate, a stocking stuffer. So it's prizes like that. Tonight it'll be 6 prizes because, we added the $100 in cash. And obviously, in fact, we might as well tell you about the next prize. It's a $500 Visa gift card. So just like that, that's $600 worth in prizes right there. Obviously, I'll kind of, throughout the rest of the night, throughout every 3 minutes-ish or so, we'll add a different prize to the prize pot, and then you're going to call a number at the end. So, yeah. Okay, let's get into it. I've got my mic here on my shirt, so we don't need that anymore. So, tonight, it's basically going to be a Christmas marathon preview. Now, this is pretty much the first thing that's going to be airing in our Christmas marathon. It starts a bit early because we're going to have new things coming out every night from now through New Year's Day. So, yeah, over 3 weeks worth of almost 3 weeks worth of programming. So, yeah. Anyway, so In fact, before we get into some of the shows, let's add another prize, because why not? So this is the third prize, your third stocking stuffer, although these probably would not fit in the stocking. It's his and her rollerblades. So that brings us up over $1,000 worth in prizes so far. So back to our discussion about the Halloween marathon. So yeah, like I said, 8 p.m. Eastern time every night except for tomorrow night and Saturday night. Yeah, all through Christmas Eve. That's no biggie right there. So yeah, and right now it is December 1st as I'm filming this. So yeah, I'll film 2 more episodes tomorrow night, and then 3 more next Friday, and then 3 more the Wednesday after, and then 3 more the Wednesday or the Friday after that. So yeah, we'll wrap up production on December 15th, pretty much, of these shows, just so you know. So these are pretty, I know we like to pre-film all of our game shows, like we start productions of those in January for the summer. So yeah, but these are fresh, brand new, only about a week and a half away until this airs, so we kind of got to get going on it, obviously. So yeah, that's that. So pretty much from now through Christmas, or through December 21st, all you're gonna see is pretty much the Ronnie show, 12 Days of Christmas. And then on December 22nd, we'll have like the official Christmas marathon with all of our Wii games and stuff. It starts out with The Price is Right 2008 again, if I remember correctly. And then it's Pressure Luck. I just filmed Family Feud 2010, which is the next game today. And then Wheel of Fortune will be the final game for Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And then I believe we're going to have a stream, an NBA broadcast that night too. Washington at Golden State. So our first NBA game of the year at 11 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday, or is it a Saturday Sunday? No, it's a Saturday Sunday. So that's Saturday's schedule. Sorry, forget the NBA game. Sunday, it sounds like we may or may not be having our family Christmas on my mom's side. If that does occur, then it'll be the 7, 8, 9, 10, same situation thing. But if not, we will have America's Game of the Week on Fox. I believe it's on Fox that week. For now, it is, at least. It'll be Dallas at Miami at 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, that's that. Christmas Day, kind of just to wrap up Christmas, we'll have Monday Night Football. I don't remember what the matchups are for that, but yeah. And then let's see, what else do we have? December 26th through the 30th, I'm going to try and come up with some primetime programming every single night. It's only 5 shows, so we might have 5 special editions of a certain show. Yeah, that'll air through the 30th. Now, the 29th, the Muskies play in Sioux Falls. Or no, Sioux Falls is coming here to play. However, I won't be here for that, obviously, because I'm in Atlanta from the 26th through pretty much all till the afternoon on December 31st, New Year's Eve. Now, the plan is I'm not going to call that game right now. Obviously not, because, I'm busy doing other stuff in Atlanta. But, I might do like a recap type of thing in the community tab. Just kind of recapping the game, who scores, basically, through just that, really, honestly. Like, I think I'll probably have like 1 earbud in listening to the game. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do like a live reaction type of thing like we do with, all the other games. I doubt. I think we'll be busy that that's not gonna happen. So that will be kind of like that. I might not even do a video. I might just do that community tab post type of thing about the Muskies game. However, though, on the 31st, that's when I'm going to be back. I should be back in time for the Omaha Sioux City game that's going on that night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, 8:05 technically. But our pregame will start at 7:55, obviously, like it usually does. And then what I'm going to plan to do, and these will be pre-filmed, obviously, we're going to be ringing in the new year. So I'm going to do 4 pre-filmed segments. It's gonna first we're gonna celebrate New Year's in the East. Then it's at regular time in the East, and then it's gonna go into the Central, and then in the Mountain, and then finally in the Pacific. So those will be kind of. We'll start 5 minutes before it kind of obviously it's that, and then once it hits midnight in the Central Time, that'll be another 10-minute type of thing. It'll be 10 minutes total, 5 minutes before midnight, and then 5 minutes after midnight. And then what I plan to do for the Mountain and Pacific is do a live stream where we have games and stuff like that. Some of you guys could win more money at home type of thing. From that will probably start at about 1:30 a.m. Eastern time and then run through until after 3 a.m. Eastern. We'll do that for the Mountain and Pacific time zones. I think that's the plan for now in terms of that. Before we move on, we're going to add another prize into the first night prize pot. It's a pair of kayaks valued at $2,498. So yeah, back to the New Year's thing. So we'll probably do something like that, our first ever New Year's Eve live type of show, I guess you can call it. So yeah, and then January 1st, that's going to be a Tuesday. No, it's a Monday. Yeah, it's a Monday. So we'll have Monday Night Football on January 1st. And then I think the studio is going to be occupied for the day, so that won't matter, obviously. So yeah, we'll have whatever Monday Night Football games going on that weekend. I planned to do last year, or was it the year? Yeah, it was last year because it lined up perfectly. The outdoor NHL game, the Winter Classic, the Rose Bowl game, and the Baltimore Ravens Pittsburgh Steelers game, all just kind of like a big 12-hour type of telecast type. It was only going to be like 10, but still it was going to be a long, almost like what we did for Super Wildcard Sunday last year, where we started at the end of the first game and we broadcast the whole second and third game. It was going to be kind of like that, but yeah, okay, I gotta speed things up because I'm running short on time because we're filming, we're going live for the $1 Million Drop in 9 minutes, so I gotta speed things up as I'm filming this. So yeah, obviously more to come. I'll have the full schedule ready by at least day 7, I think, when our third taping session of these episodes. So yeah. Anyway, before we get to our game of the night, we're going to add a tiki bar valued at $5,591. So that's over what? $9,000, $9,100 worth of prizes so far. So let's get into our game. Now, since we are short on time, we're just going to play the bonus round of the tic-tac-toe. I got to think which one is which. I think it's this one. Nope, that's not the right one. Okay, here we go. Tic-tac-toe. Now, this is going to be a cash game. There's no prize package or anything like that. So what's going to happen is that we're going to play Beat the Dragon. Obviously, the goal is to get up to $1,000 in cash before, obviously, we hit the dragon. There's money amounts up there ranging from $100 to $500. We have a tick and a tack, and if we hit the tick and the tack, we automatically get the dough. Now, tonight, if we get up to $1,000, we're going to add a $25,000 bonus on top of that. However, though, if we can get tick and tack in the first 2 picks, that's automatically $50,000. So, yeah, here we go. With this game, we're going to mix them all up. We can stop at any time with the money we've won up to that point. So, yeah. Here we go, number 3. Tick! All right, if we get tack, that's $50,000. Let's try number 5. $250. All right, so the 50 grand's gone, but we can still add a $25,000 bonus on top. $250. We're going to keep playing number 9. 500. That's $750. All right, we just need $250. Obviously, we don't have another $250 one up there, so we have to get either the 300, the 400, or the tack. So we have a 50-50 shot of winning it here. Let's go number 7. 100. All right, so there is $150 space up there. So that or 300, 400, or in fact, just as long as we don't hit a dragon, we're gonna win the dough. We have $850. Let's keep going. 400. There we go. $1,250 plus the 25,000 on top. 26,250. The dragon was behind number 8. So we're gonna add $26,050 along with one more thing. A trip to Japan valued at $13,807. So tonight, on top of everything, $26,150 in cash. Oh boy. Or no, it's a little more than that, obviously, because we won $26,250. Tonight, you could win $49,178. All you got to do is text day 1. Or no, I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. It's on the screen, all the rules and stuff, but we got to get going here because we're running short on time, obviously, with our live stream coming up. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I'll figure it out tonight. Trust me. In fact, it's displaying on your screen now, so yeah. This is Rondon Raven speaking for The Ronnie Show, an RVN YouTube Productions.